tailgate, lower it down. We want to disconnect our tailgate cables, lift up slightly, bring the cable up, slide this off, repeat for the other side. Now I want to go ahead and grab the tailgate and we're going to position it just right so we can slide it off of our pivot. And separate this from the bed. On our particular model, there is a small Phillips head screw right here. We're going to use our screwdriver. Remove this screw. That'll allow us to remove our bezel. Using a T40 Torx bit, we're going to remove the 3 screws on the back side of the gate. I'm going to go ahead and remove our unit right here, our bracket, using our T40 Torx bit. So remove our bracket right here. I'll slide that out. You want to remember which side this goes onto. This here is going to be on the driver's side of the vehicle. We're going to repeat the process for the passenger side of the tailgate. Go ahead and flip your tailgate. Now I want to go ahead and remove our latching mechanisms here, but there's a rod that goes through the tailgate to the handle. So let's go ahead and disconnect that from the handle and then we'll pull this out. I'm going to use our needle nose pliers. We want to disconnect this plastic clip from the rod. Just going to twist and pop that off. I'm going to repeat to the other rod. Right down here. Go ahead and pull the rod out of the handle. Do the same for the other one on this side here. Go ahead and work our handle out of the tailgate. Go ahead and pull this out. Repeat for the driver's side. Now as you're pulling this out, you want to take note, this is driver's side, left-hand side. The other one is marked with an R, so you know when installing the new tailgate, what side this goes on. Let's go ahead and install the rod into our tailgate here. We're just going to insert that into the gate. We're not going to bolt anything yet. We're going to go ahead and repeat the process for the other side. I want to go ahead and install our handle. If you have a new handle, now is the time to go ahead and do that. We're actually going to tuck that in this way here. And what we have to do is feed the rods through the sides of the handle bracketry. And then we'll snap our retaining clip on. We'll go ahead and repeat for the bottom. Go ahead and get our bolts started here. And once those are in, let's go ahead and tighten those down. I'm going to install our pivot hinge here. So we're going to hold our tailgate handle in place, flip up our tailgate. Let's go ahead and get our screws installed. Now that we have all 3 screws installed, we're going to keep them loose. Let's flip this back and put on our tailgate handle bezel. Now your factory trim bezel should have 4 clips on this here. Ours is broken, but in order to install this, you would simply line this up, push that on, and snap this into place. Now that we have our handle bezel on, let's go ahead and flip this up and tighten the screws on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and insert our bed pivot here. Install that there. I'm going to pivot our bed down, and this is where we can go ahead and get our cables reinstalled. We're going to install our passenger side. Let's go ahead and close the tailgate.